Welcome to BioBox Labs. Today we are going to be studying mucus. Sounds gross, could be disgusting, but actually mucus is one of the most important things for our bodies, and this experiment is going to show you why. So what do we have here? We have a roll, we have some honey, and we have some pepper packets. The roll we're going to cut, and it's going to end up being representing your airways, because mucus is found all along the lining of your airways. So you'll see I'm making two pieces, and then I'm going to pull out the soft middle in each one. So they form like a hollow tube like this. So now I'm going to do the other side. So we're going to end up having two hollow tubes. One of these is going to represent a healthy airway that is filled or lined all the way with mucus. The other one is going to be dry. What would life be like if we did not have mucus? So let's take our honey here. Honey is going to represent the mucus, and we're going to take this and we're going to spread it all inside now our hollow cavity. Spread it all, nice big goop of it along here inside that hollow cavity. So it's all nice and sticky. The other one we're going to leave dry. Now what we're going to do is take a pepper packet, and the pepper represents all the particles that are floating in the air, germs and dirt, even sometimes skin cells, you know, all the stuff, dog hair, whatever is floating around in the house. And this is going to represent that. We're going to see what does mucus do to help with these particles that are flying around every time you breathe in. So we're going to take this pepper packet and we're going to sprinkle it inside the airway that has mucus, and we're going to see what happens. Now we're going to take another pepper packet. What happens if you don't have mucus inside of your airways? We're going to take this pepper packet and we're going to sprinkle it inside the dry piece of toast, of bread, and see what happens. Now we're going to take a close-up look. If we look at our airway that is filled with mucus and our airway that is dry, what can you see? From what I can see up close, I can see that the one that has mucus has trapped a bunch of those particles, but the dry one allowed those particles to fall right through into the board, which tells me that those particles would actually go all the way through and land inside your airways, and they would end up damaging the delicate lung tissue that you have. So mucus is really important. Where else do we find mucus? We find mucus lining all the way down our intestinal tract. It helps food slide down. We even find a thin layer of mucus on our eyes. It keeps them from drying out. Slugs and snails, they have mucus so that they can slide along the ground without kind of getting caught in all the friction. So mucus is actually a really important substance. It may seem gross, but it's actually valuable. Today I want to give a special shout out to 3 BioBoxer sisters that live all the way in Trinidad. Their names are Jordan, Chloe, and Asia. Thank you so much for reaching out and letting us know that you are enjoying your BioBoxers. We're so grateful. We love hearing your stories.
Thanks for joining us today. If you would like to become a BioBoxer and get your own experiments delivered to your door, subscribe at bioboxlabs.com. And if you'd like a shout out in one of our videos, send your names to info@bioboxlabs.com. See you next time.